Good evening. We're back with more Marvel Snap. Beginning the evening at rank 110 and 1 cube. And I'll be playing a little Patriot Surfer tonight with Absorbing Man, which I just unlocked. And I want to try him out in combination with Sarah and Silver Surfer, and we'll see how it goes. Don't expect it to be as good as the Zabu Darkhawk. Nonetheless, we'll give it a try. I could Debris and then Absorbing Man to really clog up the board. And I added another Absorbing Man. Debris, Absorbing Man, or Debris, Absorbing Man, and then Patriot Surfer, perhaps? Or Patriot Mystique? Let's give it a try. It'll be funny, at least. Absorbing Man, and then Patriot Surfer. Or do I go Sarah here, and then Patriot Mystique Surfer? I think that's the play. Absorbing Man again would definitely be funny, but I don't think it's the strongest play. Interesting. This should pressure everywhere. Let's see. Okay. Well, that's pretty good in this spot. Do I want to play Patriot here or wait until turn 6? I think I want to wait until turn 6. And then I'll play Sarah at Onslaught Citadel, and then I'll play a bunch of stuff. Wong. Alright. So I have initiative, so I can go Rogue, Patriot, Surfer, Absorbing Man. Yeah, that'll be strong. Let's do it. Absorbing Mana is a very good card. It's definitely on my list of cards I wanted. Happy to pull him from a cache. So after my previous 3 caches had been Baron Mordo, Scarlet Witch, and Quake, I then pulled Darkhawk and Absorbing Man. So may I never complain about bad luck from caches again. Or maybe the key to pulling Darkhawk and Absorbing Man is to complain about bad luck from the caches. This is an interesting hand. So I think the play here is Cyclops, Brood at Strange Academy. And then on 5 play Patriot, and then play Mystique, and then Silver Surfer on 6. I'm very happy about that. That's very good news. That's even better news. I'll snap on that. Oh wait, but now I can't. Whoops. Now I don't have a space to play Mystique and Surfer. That was a mistake. Ugh, I don't have space to play everything I want to play. I need to wait and see if there's an ongoing effect I want to steal, but I think I messed up. I should have played Patriot and then Mystique Surfer. Even so, I could still lose easily, just because this deck doesn't like to run out of board space. So I think this was a bad snap on my part, and it happened because I just haven't played this deck very much. Okay. Now that mistake is magnified. So yeah. We're up. I should have only lost 1 cube there instead of 2. It was always going to be a loss, but I didn't have to snap and throw away another cube. Oh. Great. Didn't lose any cubes. Fantastic. It's a restricted board for me. My deck doesn't like that, so I'm just going to back out. No, I'm not going to snap. He really wanted those cubes. He's probably playing some combo deck and he finally drew the combo cards in the right order. This time we can do it, because I don't believe he's snapping on anything this time. And my deck does like 7-turn games, generally, if all the locations are open. Oh, he's salty about the last game. So he had his perfect hand and didn't get called. Invisible Woman will protect Patriot and Mystique, though I do want these slots available. I do want the option of stealing an ongoing effect with Rogue, so I think I need to play Invisible Woman elsewhere. And we'll go Brood, protected by the Invisible Woman. Zabu, of course. Just snag that. That's a silly thing to do to your own Zabu. That's fine. This protection effect was just for show. Now he can't Enchantress my Patriot later if I draw it. So next turn, 1 and 4 to get Patriot. Absorbing Man would also be quite good for turn 7 here. Sarah would be okay. So I draw 2 more cards, and Patriot really need. So he's got another Spider-Man in hand. But it'll cost him 4 mana to play it. I can't play Debris here in case he Spider-Mans me again at Onslaught Citadel, because I need to play Surfer next round. So we'll just skip this turn. See what he wants to do. I think if he Spider-Mans me again, he loses, but I'm not 100% sure about that. Okay, that's fine. So I'm going to go up by 6 plus 5 is up by 11, up by 13. If he has a 12 power card for Stark Tower, he wins. Or a combination of cards get 12 power, so let's run it. He does not. Evidently, he got mad about me not snapping when he had a really good hand, so he turned 1, snapped, and then lost 4 cubes. That's probably an example of tilt. Though, it's possible he was just snapping on early in the game on every game. But if I had to guess, I'd say he's probably tilting. Thor, Brood, Cyclops. I think Thor is best here. Won't be able to play Silver Surfer and then Absorbing Man unless I draw Sarah here. But if I do draw Sarah here, I want to have the Brood already on the table so I can play Sarah and then Surfer Absorbing Man. That's another copy of Mjolnir. Okay. There's Sarah. Go ahead and snap. Was like a 1 in 6. Though Patriot would have been very good here as well. That doesn't matter. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Pressuring all the lanes, not by huge amounts though. Okay, I got it. Interesting. Well, I guess it's Cyclops Patriot. Waste 2 mana. 2 energy. It's vulnerable to Enchantress. My opponent's setting up a big vulture play. That's okay. So I can Brood, Surfer, Absorbing Man to win 1 lane. But I think I need... Let's do this actually. Like that. Building a huge vulture. Is Surfer Absorbing Man actually going to be enough? Without the Patriot.
All systems go.
So I'll be +9 at Stark Tower. let's see. So if I play like this, I'll be +9 at Stark Tower, +6 at Atalan. +13. I think this is worth going to Showdown. Does that matter? I don't think it does. I think I'm fine here, right? Yeah, I'm fine here. I mean, I probably should have snapped. If I'd had more time to do the math, I might have. That's why I didn't snap. I didn't figure I had time to do all the math I wanted to do. This deck seems good. It's not Zabu Darkhawk, but it seems very strong. Absorbing Man really makes a difference in Surfer decks, I think. It's a very good card. I'm glad it's not Pool 4 anymore. Helps a lot with the free-to-play balance, I think. Need to leave Rogue available to steal Onslaught Citadel, something from Onslaught Citadel, so I'm not playing Invisible Woman there. Oh, it's a Death Destruction deck, so I could have. This works out pretty well though, because anything I play behind Vibranium Mines isn't gonna trigger the Vibranium into the deck until after the game. Whoops. That's funny. No Patriot, no Silver Surfer means a loss. Remaining in my deck is Silver Surfer, Patriot, Absorbing Man, and Brood. All my best cards. There's Brood. Is there any way I win here? He's gonna death for sure. So no, there isn't. Another Death Destruction deck. And I got Wave. I guess I could wave into Sarah on turn 4. Is that my best play? Probably is, yeah. Let's do it. Well, I could steal the Mojo buff if I need to. What deck runs Deadpool and Mojo? Oh, Deadpool was created by the hub. Okay, so he's playing an ongoing deck, and he just randomly got Deadpool. Makes sense. Interesting. I don't really want to do that now. I think I need to play Rogue now. Don't really want to play Cyclops there. I want to just kind of give that location up. So let's go like this. Continuing to play to Lemuria. That's no problem. Alright, this seems good. Adds 3. 12 power there. Okay, yep. Okay, can take advantage of the extra energy this round, but then I won't have anything to play next. Cards with no abilities at +3 power. Good location for Patriot. Play is not going to be Surfer on 5 and then Absorbing Man on 6. I have no objection to that, really. I don't have anything to play behind Absorbing or Invisible Woman. Yeah. I don't have anything here. Sarah going to 6 power makes her completely useless. Unless she gets put into play by Grand Central, that would be very helpful. I may want to steal something with Rogue, so no Invisible Woman to Onslaught Citadel. I'm not going to bother stealing that, I don't think. This means I can't play Patriot and Mystique to Onslaught Citadel. But this is the only location I can get full value at with Brood unless... Oh, okay. Well, now I wish I'd played it to Grand Central. Absorbing Man. I think it has to be Rogue here. It's not that good. Or could it be Surfer and then Absorbing Man? There's a 1 in 3 chance that I draw Patriot, and Patriot would be pretty good. Not too sure about this. There's Patriot. So if I go Patriot Surfer, do I win? Plus 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'm at 17. This seems good. I'll at least go to Showdown. What beats me? It's really hard to say with Sarah and with Onslaught Citadel. That's why I'm not snapping. I'm nervous in this situation. I don't think I beat that, do I? Oh, I did on differential. Guess I should have snapped. If I'd had infinite time to do the math and I'd calculated all the possible Surfer plays, Surfer was my best guess about what my opponent was playing because of Storm, Mr. Fantastic, and Sarah. However, in the back of my mind was the fact that people are playing some goofy decks to work with Onslaught Citadel, which is the current hot location. So I wasn't that confident in my read. And yeah, I didn't know why my opponent was snapping. This is the best play he could have done with the Surfer deck, and I did beat it with the Patriot draw. So I should have snapped as well. But I didn't due to lack of confidence with my own deck, lack of confidence in my read on my opponent's deck, in part because the hot location is making, well, people are playing some kind of goofy stuff that I've seen. Looks like the turn 6 play is Patriot Mystique. This turn's going to be Rogue. And then it looks like Debris and Shocker on 5, and then Patriot Mystique on 6. Should be pretty decent. Depending on what my opponent pulls here. Infinite. Okay, that's tough. Sarah. Yep, it's going to be Sarah. So I can play my entire hand here. I can go Shocker, Debris, Debris should go there, Patriot, Mystique, Visible Woman. So this puts +8 to each those dudes, +8 to the Debris Rock. The problem is winning a second lane besides Atlantis. I need the Rock to go to Onslaught Citadel since it's +4. Need Shocker. Yeah, I think this gives me the best chance. 3, it's 11, 15. I'm out of time. I'm not sure of the math. I don't think I win here. Especially not. Well, actually, that doesn't matter. Depends on what comes out of Dracula. Okay. It probably came down to like a, I don't know what he could add. Probably America Chavez. So probably came down to like a 1 in 3 to win, or maybe 2 in 3 to win at best. I don't know if it was correct to go to Showdown there, and I don't know if I would have if I'd had more time to think about it, but I did not, so I went with my gut. Well, pretty good showing by this deck after pulling Absorbing Man. I like the deck a lot. It's going to be an option for, well, probably not going to be an option for next season. The two decks that I have that are the most complete were probably Zabu Dark, well, definitely Zabu Darkhawk, and then this one as well, but they're both going to be nerfed in the next week, and so we'll see where we land after that. We'll see how the Surfer gets nerfed, how the Zabu gets nerfed. The more I think about it, the more I think that the Zabu has to be nerfed by nerfing the cost reduction that he provides from 2 to 1. If you just increase him to 4 cost, that's not going to do it. I think I just make one change to my Zabu Darkhawk deck, and that's adding in Psylocke, and I think it'll be just fine. I think if you drop Zabu by 1 power, that's laughable. 2 power does nothing. Even 3 down to -1 doesn't do anything to the Zabu Darkhawk deck. He's got to be nerfed by dropping his power from 2 to 1, by dropping his cost reduction that he provides from 2 to 1. And Surfer, if Surfer gets nerfed to 4 cost, he's dumpstered. Well, with Sarah, he's okay still, but that, I mean, he really decreases in power if he's dropped from 3 to 4. That would be an acceptable nerf. If he's just dropped in power, that's not very good at all. Not a very good nerf at all. Does nothing. And if he is dropped from providing a buff of 3 power to 2 power, we'll have to see. He may still be okay. I don't think the Silver Surfer deck will be top of the meta anymore. But he'll still be okay. But the Zabu has to be hit from 2 cost to 1 cost. The more I think about it, the more I think that's the only nerf that makes sense. If he's only increased in cost from 3 to 4, I will still run Zabu Darkhawk. I'll just add Psylocke to the deck, and I'll still expect it to be an at least tier 2, probably still tier 1 deck. So, anyway, thanks for watching.